So we've got a bit more evidence to support this idea that Hollywood are purposely going out of their way to cover up women. It's like a really strange thing that's going on. Well, we know it's like cover up the women, but now the men get their abs out. We know there's a bit of a weird thing going on there. But a lot of us have been saying this for quite a while, that, yeah, they're doing this on purpose. I don't know if it's because they're frigid, maybe. Is that what it is? It's just a bit frigid. You know, it's these producers and stuff like that see a bit of skin, you know, and they faint. Is that what's happening? And I haven't necessarily got a problem with it. It's more to the point that, like, they're purposefully doing it. Because I don't really know who's going to like to watch The Flash to go, yeah, I want to have a go at like this. Everyone's going, no, I'll go and search the web for what type of videos I like. That's what you're going for it. So whether it's on TV or not, it doesn't really matter. But it's just the fact that they're going out of their way to do it. That's like the strange thing. So it's just been this thing that's been gradually taking hold over the course of quite a few years, and it always comes back to the thing where I've said for a while, it's like we're going back the way rather than forwards. Especially when you're looking at like the 60s. Like in the sexual revolution, it's like that was propelling forward, and now it's just no, we're going back, we're going back. But this is the actress that plays Iris West in the Flash, Candice Patton, claims the CW prohibits her from showing midriff. Actress Candice Patton recently revealed that the Flash's showrunner have put a ban, I'll just say ban because I don't know what that word says, I've never seen that, on her showing skin, especially around the waist. The revelation came after Patton shared a photo of herself on set wearing a pair of jeans and a tied-up top prior to the start of filming to her personal Instagram. Flash tonight, she captioned. So that's the photo that she put out there. It turned out this outfit wasn't a costume for the episode, but rather her own personal attire. So one guy says, I hope this is an Iris outfit. And she says, no, this is just a shirt I wore into work. I'm not allowed to show my midriff on TV anymore. So I'm pretty sure that just confirms what a lot of people have been saying. That it's like being purposefully done. For whatever strange reason that is. I think it just comes down to frigidness. Or if not that, it's just no, we can't have well, it's just about sexualizing, isn't it? That must be the reason behind all this. It's like, well, just grow up, will you? It's like we're all adults, so I don't see the problem with this. Oh, it's like, yeah, people are attracted to people. Get over it. Just get over it. People are just attracted to people. That's not a bad thing. And like I said, I'm not fussed if it just turns out that. I just find it funny that they're purposefully doing it. Because I don't give a shit if they expose skin or not. Because I can just go and search the web, find what I want to find whatever I want to find, and I can be a pervert over there. But some people seem to think if you point out that they're doing this, then you're just a dirty little pervert. It's like, no, I just find it strange. Unsurprisingly, a number of Patton's fans were surprised by this reveal, especially given how no reason, even something cosmetic like a scar of some sort, was given for the new clothing standard. If it's a new policy, it marks a departure from the series' history, which has seen both Emily Bett Rickards in a bra during an instance with an awkward slapstick in season 1, and Patton herself in lingerie. So, like I said, this seems to be a recent thing, because we've seen her, like it says here, in lingerie in earlier seasons. Not that I'm watching it anymore. I gave up on that show a long time ago. And one thing I did forget about, which it says down here, it says, personally, my best educated guess is that the CW is quietly trying to promote body positivity. So I think that is one I've kind of glossed over. I always forget about that. I forget there's people out there that just go body positivity. Don't, if you're fat, just stay fat. that just makes sense. Though you wouldn't notice that the message watching the fit and attractive cast of the Arrowverse, so it could be something they are doing behind the scenes to keep their actors in line before they unleash it on television. Of course, that's only my own theory, and you might have your own. I think some of it is that they don't want them sexualized. And I think I do have to say part of it could be body positivity. That fucking bullshit movement. But yeah, it just seems to be a strange thing going on in Hollywood where it's constantly this, we can't expose skin. Although the men, they're fair game. Which I ain't got no problem with. It's just don't pretend like there's not this thing here where you're covering up the women, but the men are like fair game. It's just that double standard that's there. But it's definitely a strange thing that like you're prohibited from showing skin. So it's just weird to me that you need to go out of your way to cover women up. It's like, who do you think is watching these shows? Do they think a bunch of perverts are just sitting watching it, and then all of a sudden like Candice Patton's covered up and they just fuck's sake, is that what they think they're doing? Or like we got to body positivity, they don't want to offend people that happen to be fat. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's like, I'm fat, I couldn't care less. I can still understand I ain't fucking the healthiest person. But there's people out there, no, I just have to accept myself. Accept myself. Well, you can do that, but don't do no harm to get yourself in better shape. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't do any harm. But that's all I've got to say on that anyway. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.